Yeah, this episode was awesome. I'm glad Kise beat Haizaki or Shogo because that dude, he did not deserve to win. He doesn't even like basketball. Like, just because you have talent at something doesn't mean you should treat your own teammates like shit just because you have some more natural talent. Like, he annoyed me from the start because I don't like people like that in real life. Like the people who are just born better at things than other people and then treat people worse just because got lucky. Like, makes no sense. I'm so glad Kise dogged him at the end of that episode, copying the rest of the Generation of Miracles besides the red-haired dude that kind of looks like Gara a little bit. But I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna. Haizaki is actually pretty good at basketball without just the pillaging he has and the natural talent. Like, I mean, obviously he has the height for it and all that, but I mean, he was breaking down Kise's whole team morale. Like, even the captain was getting down a little. He looked over at Kise and he was like, even Kise can't do anything, because even though the captain on Kise's team was trying hard and he made that really good dribble episode before, I mean, Haizaki was single-handedly destroying that entire team, which I know it's an anime, and I'm a soccer player, but I still like basketball a little, and my friends have gotten me into basketball more over the last year, and so I play a little bit, and I mean, unless you really are like the Kobe or the Jordan of the team, if it's, I mean, I know it's an anime, but I'm really glad that it's gonna be Kuroko, Kagami, Saren versus Kise's team, and it's gonna be a really good episode next week. But next week's episode is the green-haired guy with the glasses versus the red-haired dude. And I know I should know the names. If I even get any views on this, people are probably like, they're gonna be like, his name is this and that, and that's my bad. I forget their names in this anime. I don't know why. I only remember most of Saren and Iomini, because Iomini is my favorite character in the show. But anyway, pretty much we just got the conclusion of the Kise versus Haizaki fight, or basketball game, and the red-haired guy, who's probably the best of the Generation of Miracles, or the show portrays him that way, even was looking out for Haizaki back in high school, because he told him that Kise was going to end up being better than him. So Haizaki ended up quitting, and Kuroko was there and trying to stop him, because, you know, Kuroko's a nice dude, and I mean, Haizaki says there are bad people in the world, and he's right, there are. Like, there are people like him who just don't give a shit, even though he has, you know, in the anime, all the talent he could possibly need. Like, imagine if he worked hard in that anime. He'd probably be just as good, if not better than maybe Aomini or even the red-haired dude if he liked basketball. But nothing we can do. Pretty good episode. Oh, well, not pretty good. A really good episode, because Haizaki didn't win. Like, his team is. I felt bad for his team, especially like the way he treated them and all that. But I just couldn't have Haizaki moving on. So, like, it's going to be a really good basketball game with Saren versus Kise's team, and I'd give the episode a 9 out of 10 just because Kise is getting better and better, and he's able to copy most of his teammates now, and with that win, the only thing I liked about Haizaki was, since he can pillage, like, it's not about Haizaki, it's his ability of pillaging versus copying. Since he pillages and switches the move to his rhythm, I think that's, I mean, to me that's better than copying, because if I can disrupt someone's rhythm, because I'm a soccer player, so I don't really know how it really goes in basketball, because, like, I play basketball just for fun, but if you can disrupt people's, like, rhythms, or get people, like, stepping the wrong way and having them fall, like, I guess ankle breakers in basketball, I mean, that makes everything easier. But yeah, great episode, 9 out of 10. Tell me your guys' thoughts. Bye. Had to put on the Kobe jersey though. Later guys, have an awesome day.